Here's the next deck. This is Terra. Um, this is like mountain monsters and mountain things, and they look really cool. It's an Earth archetype. So here we go. We got Terra Caves. 4 energy, 21 life, location starting hand 3. You cannot declare an attack. Yeah. When a Terra monster blocks, your opponent takes damage equal to its attack. You can only use Terra cards in your deck. So that's how it works, is this deck doesn't attack, it's just based on blocking. And that's how you get, your damage. As well as effects. This deck's all about blocking. Terra Beast Sonic Stinger. It's a level 1. When this card blocks, destroy 1 card in your opponent's hand. Looks pretty cool. Terra Beast Terra-Bee. Another level 1. When this card blocks, draw 2 cards. Can't be destroyed by card effects. Terra Beast Cave Scourier. Looks pretty cool. I like this one too. Once per turn, when this card blocks, add 1 card from your cast zone to your hand. Terra Beast Rock Razor. When this card blocks, all Earth monsters you control gain 1 attack and 2 life. And that's the first level 2. Then we got Terra Beast Diamond Might. When this card blocks, destroy 1 card on the field and is unaffected by opponent's monster effects. Terra Beast Clobbersaur. Once per turn, when this card blocks, add 1 Earth card from your deck to your hand. Terra Beast Terraquill. When this card blocks, your opponent loses 2 life, unaffected by opponent's card effects. You have to have that because unaffected by opponent's card effects, and because you can't really. The only way to get stuff is by blocking, and so if they were just gonna blow up all your cards, you're kind of screwed. So it might seem broken, or really good, but it's not. Like I said, once you play the deck and you realize how it works and all the other decks, you can find out that this deck it's not super good. All my decks are pretty balanced. They all have a pretty decent chance going up against all the other decks. There's some decks that just counter their strategy, but they usually do good against most decks. And I did that so it takes skill or strategy and luck to win. So we got Terra Beast Rock Slider. This card can block twice each attacking phase and is unaffected by opponent's card effects. And that was the level 3s. I didn't even realize that. The level 4 now is Terra Beast Sand Swimmer. When this card blocks, attacking monster can't attack during the next attacking phase. He looks pretty cool. He's literally just like a sand shark. And then their boss monster, which in my opinion is a really cool monster. Terra King Ultimate Guardian. He has 14 life and 6 attack. He has the highest life of any monster in the game. And his ability is, this card costs 1 less energy for each Terra Beast monster you control. Once per turn, when this card blocks, call 1 Earth monster from your cast zone to the field. He looks really cool. And so the max amount of Terra Beasts you can control before you summon him is 5. So he'll at most or at least cost 2. So that's pretty cool. Next we get to the ability cards. Terra Mine. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, then add 1 Terra card from among them to your hand, then shuffle the rest. Terra Rock Shield. If your opponent controls more monsters than you, your opponent can only attack with 1 monster playing during other player's turn. Terra Wall. If your opponent controls more monsters than you, all monsters you control can attack or block twice this turn. Play during other player's turn. This card is just good in all Earth decks. But I decided to put it in the Terra deck because 1, it has Terra in the name. and it allows them to block twice, despite the fact that, you know, Terra monsters can't attack. Terra Slide, destroy one card in your opponent's hand. Terra Stone Armor, all Terra monsters you control gain 2 attack, or 2 life and 2 attack. Pretty cool art. You know, he's got like rock on his wings now. Terra Shift, when a Terra monster would be destroyed by blocking, it isn't, and its life becomes equal to its original life. Play during your opponent's turn. Terra Stone Sword, all earth monsters you control gain 2 attack and 2 life. Play during other player's turn. Terraform, add 1 Terra monster from your deck to your hand. Terra Prison, target 1 monster your opponent controls. It can't attack as long as you control the Terra monster. And then last one is Terra Quake. Both players return all monsters they control to their hand except 1. And that was the last card for that deck. Hope you stay tuned. I got like 4 more decks I'm going to show off. We got 2 wind decks and 2 electric decks. So stay tuned. And I hope you guys enjoy the decks that are coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed this deck as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.